Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures. This video is a message for Peter Capaldi, so if you are able to show it to him or tell him about this, then I would really appreciate it, because it's the Doctor Who festival this weekend and I am really sad that I couldn't go, but it was just with my personal experience of being autistic and my sensory processing. I find going to conventions overall is like a bit scary, but going to conventions at a big venue where I can't get to a hotel room to like freshen up and just get my me time in the hotel room, I find it really difficult, and I was kind of too scared to go to this one. But I would have really enjoyed meeting Peter and Jenna, but I like conventions, but being autistic makes it really hard to go sometimes because of that, and I don't want to get sick because sometimes I end up getting a bit sick at some events and things, and it's like really hard on my muscles. My body like gets really achy, especially if there's no hotel room to escape to. But I just really want Peter to know about me being in his first Doctor Who comic with him. And I've been trying to tell people on Twitter this weekend to tell Peter, but I don't know if anybody's told him yet. It's just, it would make my heart like so full if I could just tell Peter that I'm in his first comic and I love him and it's awesome. So this is my video for Peter. I hope he watches it. I hope anybody on the production team or anybody at Doctor Who magazine can tell him and show him this, because it really would mean the whole galaxy and the whole universe and the whole outer universe and the whole whatever's outside the outer universe to me. So Peter, this is me in the comic, in the Eye of Torment. And I know what the name of our spaceship is. I do. I love this comic book, by the way. It's awesome. So anyway, it's this spaceship we're on. And I'm on the press team in the story. Pollyanna, that's it. So this is me on the press team having my shampoos. And I have my iPad on my utility belt with my notebook and pen. So this came about, Peter, because Martin, who did the pencil work for this comic, has been watching my Who Ventures videos and wanted to put me in the comic, which I got really excited about and said yes, obviously. Then I'm in the comic, and my name in the universe is Madam H, because I'm Madam H on Gallifrey Base. So, and on my blog, autistic-innerspace.wordpress.com, I do all art of like my story of being in the universe, so I meet up with the Doctor and everything. And this just made my heart so full that I got to be in the same comic as you, Peter Capaldi, and that we're connected in the same comic and the universe. And it also makes my heart really full that we both are avid Who fans, and we got to share our debut in the Doctor Who magazine comic story together. and that's what made me so happy, and just want Peter to know that, and that we're connected, because if Peter knew that and got a message back saying that he knows that we're in the same comic together, that would basically make my whole life and make my whole world. And I just want all the production team and Stephen Moffat and all of them to enjoy my art on my blog that continues my backstory of being Madam H in the universe. So it's this comic, and also according to this picture I have been turned into one of these Umbra creatures, and there's my glasses. But technically I always carry a spare pair of glasses, and under my sleeve, although it's not technically shown in the comic, I wear a vortex manipulator. So under my sleeve is a vortex manipulator, so when the spaceship got hit, that's me, and I went with my vortex manipulator and vortex manipulated out, and I probably bumped into Captain Jack. That's going to be one of my art pieces at some point, as Captain Jack. So yeah, and I just want Peter to know this, that I love him and I think he's awesome. Because I wrote a fan letter to him, and the date I wrote the fan letter to him was November the 30th, 2014. So it's coming up to a year since I wrote this fan letter. I wrote it to his, to the actual proper address where his agent is, because I got the address of Gally B from the other Peter Capaldi fans, and I wrote it and put lots of stickers in, and not stickers, I copy and pasted loads of my art what I did for him and put all my contact details on it, but I didn't put a stamp or a self-addressed envelope in because I didn't understand that I had to do that, so I haven't had a reply. But it'd be awesome if I know he got this letter, and I don't know if to send a new letter or what. So if anybody in the production team is at the Doctor Who festival, please, I want Peter to know how much I love him, and I think he's awesome. And also loads of love to Jenna, because I'm in the same room in the comic as Jenna, because we're in the press team, and there's the Jenna, Clara in the room, and then I'm in the room and Clara's in the same room, and that's so much fun. Because there's Clara there, and that's my arm there. That's my arm there, and that's Clara too. So there's fun. So I'm in the comic with the Doctor and Clara, and I really want Peter Capaldi to see this message. I hope it wasn't too long a video, but please do show Peter Capaldi and tell him that I love him. That would be amazing and mean the world to me. So please. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Yay.